The next step in the assembly is to focus on the back. The back consists of 6 components. We have 4 slats and 2 posts, which are essentially mirror images of one another. You can identify the front face of the post because the bottom front edge has a little chamfer in it. You can see the mortises face each other when the chamfers line up at the bottom and face the same direction. Let me show you how to assemble that. First thing you'll notice is on each one of these back slats, they're numbered. This happens to be number 2. It's the second one down. Number 4 would be my lowest. And here's number 1. That's going to be my top. And you'll see there's a little eye there as well. That's telling me that this side of the tenon faces the inside face of the chair. To assemble it, and I recommend doing dry fits first, I identify the inside face of the chair. Number 1 means I'm at the top. It fits in place. I follow up with number 2. Number 3, my third one down. And number 4. To complete the assembly, I kind of roll the other post onto the tenons. I get one started and in, and I work my way down to the next. When they're all started, I can drive them home. What you're looking for is a good tight fit between the shoulder and the mortise. You shouldn't have any gaps. That tells me that this piece is in good and square. Here's a piece that's racked, and here's the giveaway. You see, on this end, I'm tight up against the shoulder here, but I've got a big gap on this side. If I go to the other end of that slat, I'm tight on this corner, but I have a big gap here. Whenever you have gaps that are kitty corner from one another, that tells you that the piece is racked. The easiest way to correct a joint that's kitty corner or racked is you can try to position it by hand. If there's glue on it, sometimes that glue has started to stick already. So you might have to take a dead blow hammer and lightly tap it from opposite corners to straighten it out. When you identify a nice even gap, it's telling you that piece is square, and you can actually put a clamp across there to tighten it. For the sake of this video, we didn't bother to put any glue on the back slats, on the slats for the back assembly, just because of the fact that we're not ready to glue this chair up yet. But on your chair, the back is structural. You'll want to make sure that you glue these tenons into these mortises. And you want to have a clamp going across each joint. I still have the 4th clamp to put on, but it's important that on these structural elements that you do clamp each joint.